Hey, what's up you guys? I don't know what happened for a month. I got sad. Sorry. I also don't know what's going on with my hair. She's everywhere. Just don't even mind her. Whatever. On with the video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first experience getting a spray tan. Ew, my hair really looks bad. Did I look like that all day? What? Anyway, whatever. Okay, so my first experience getting a spray tan, I was really wary of it. Don't know. Because I am so pale, and by now it's pretty much gone. Yeah, I'm pretty white again, so. Okay, so basically, I walked into the store, I told the lady, I'm like, hey, I want to get a spray tan. And she was like, alright, cool. And so she took me back to this room, and in this room was this giant machine. And it was like you walk in and then it like spray tans you. It wasn't like airbrush, like somebody doing it. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be fine. And she's explaining everything to me and I'm like, what? Like, what are you saying? She gives me barrier cream and some kind of lotion, and I could not tell you what that lotion was for. I don't know whether to put it on before or after, like, so I just didn't put it on at all. And I don't know, it could have helped. I literally don't know. But anyway, she's explaining everything to me. She's like, okay, you're gonna walk into the box butt ass naked. You're gonna stand with your arms like this. You're gonna spread your legs. It's gonna spray you up and down. And then you're gonna turn around. It's gonna spray you again. And I was like, all right, simple enough. So she leaves the room and I'm like living my life, you know, like putting on the barrier cream. With that barrier cream, you put it all over like fingers and knuckles and stuff, and you bring it down on your hand a little bit and like all over your toes and like in your nail beds and stuff, just to make sure that you don't get cakey orange everywhere, you know. So I'm doing that and everything. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm like ready to get in, so I like take off my clothes, and again, I don't know what to do with that lotion. I was not paying that much attention, so I just left the lotion. I didn't do anything with it. But anyway, so I get in, and this box, like, that you step into that sprays you, it's like cold and dark and wet, and you like walk in, you're like, this is scary. And I'm like butt ass naked, and it's like dark and like scary, so I'm like, okay, like whatever, do the thing. And she's like, okay, when you get in, there's a button and you have to like reach forward, push the button, and then it'll spray you. So I'm like preparing myself, like, all right, we're about to push this button and you're about to get sprayed with this cold ass shit. So I pushed the button and I expected it to be cold, but I didn't expect it to be that cold. Like, I couldn't breathe, okay? And it's like 4 nozzles all in front of you, and they're all side by side in like a little row. And they literally just like spray you up and down. Every time it like goes down to my feet, I'm like, because I literally cannot breathe. So it's spraying me and I'm like dying. And then it stops for a second. And once it stops, you're supposed to turn around so it can spray you back. I'm like, oh shit. So I like turn around really quick and it sprays me again, and it's like super cold, okay? So after it's done spraying me and everything, I'm like, it like stops. And I'm like, is it done? It literally only did it twice. And I'm like, are we done? Was that it? Okay, whatever, I guess. So I like get out really quick, and I'm looking at my arms and stuff, and all my hairs are brown. They're like brown, just the hair. Like the skin is not brown at all. And I'm like, something's wrong. Okay. I'm like, something does not look right. And I'm like, shit, I should have put that fucking lotion on. Like, I did something wrong. I'm gonna end up weird looking. I'm getting out and I'm like looking, the mustache is brown, and I'm cannot happen. I have an actual mustache now. So, but then I was like, okay, no, just grab the towel and like wipe yourself down, because that's what she told me to do. She was like, as soon as you get out, you're gonna want to wipe yourself everywhere, make sure you're completely dry. And I'm like, okay, go, 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 go. So I'm like wiping myself everywhere. Let me tell you, when you wipe yourself, okay, you literally need to wipe yourself like as soon as possible. Like as soon as you step out of that booth, you need to start wiping yourself everywhere. Everywhere. I was just like wiping, because I didn't really know what I was doing, so I was just like, okay, like, I'm just wiping myself, you know, living my life. Afterwards, and like the color settled, because it was like a tan, it would fully develop in 24 hours. After it developed, I was like, wow, I did a terrible job like wiping myself down, because I was like patchy in some places and stuff. But it's okay, I don't have a mustache anymore. It's fine. And another thing, this is like embarrassing, but it's so funny, so like I'm gonna say it anyway. If you have back fat, I have back fat. It's okay. Everybody has back fat, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, if you have back fat, you need to lift that shit up. Like, lean forward or something, because while that thing's spraying you and you're just like, whatever, you know, your back fat's like covering. So I had like patches of white, like if I would like lean forward and you could like move my back fat. That's so funny. Wow, I hate myself. There's like white under it, so. And I'm sure you could have done it if you like, if I knew how to wipe myself after. I'm sure it would have fixed everything, but it didn't, so I look stupid, but it's fine because I just wear t-shirts anyway. But yeah, it was funny. I was like, wow, it's so embarrassing, but who cares? Another tip, ooh, you really need to put that barrier cream everywhere. I actually did a decent job doing it, putting the barrier cream. I put it all over my feet and stuff too, and like all around my toes. She was like, you need to wrap that around all your toes and all your fingers. And that was the one thing that I paid attention to, so thank God, because I would have been orange everywhere. And other than that, I literally do your research before you go get a spray tan, because I don't know what color I did. I don't know what kind of machine I was in. I don't know what kind of brand, if there are different brands. Like, I didn't know anything. So I just kind of was like, fuck it. Like, it's my birthday week. I'm gonna go do it. Whatever. So I did it. But definitely do your research before you go, I don't know, learn what color you're gonna be. I ended up really liking the color, but like I said, it kind of faded. It's not completely faded, but like it is. Like you can see in my elbow, like it's kind of brown. It's because I didn't wipe myself very good, but like it's fine. And then like right here, I don't know if you can see those two little dots. Yeah, that's spray tan. Those are not freckles. I did not wipe that. They were like super dark a couple days ago, but I've showered. Obviously, I've showered since then, so they kind of like went away. Other than that, I didn't hate it. I really like the color actually, and I will go back again. And now knowing all these things, I will have a better experience. And you can still kind of see, but like on my arm right here, I guess you can't see it on camera, but like on my arm right here, it's like a weird color. Not that, that's my birthmark, but like I have like some weird patchiness. And like, okay, on my neck, make sure you wipe your neck, because I did not wipe my neck and there was like brown. And it did not look good. It looked like I had just like dyed my hair brown at my house and like left it. Didn't look good. Because there was definitely a noticeable difference, and it looked good on the parts where it wasn't like patchy. And I wasn't patchy because of the machine or the place at all. It was definitely my fault for not knowing to wipe yourself down completely and make sure you're good, evenly distributed, and all that stuff. But yeah, that was my first experience getting a spray tan. I will 10 out of 10 go back and get another one. So anyway, thanks. Oh, it's been a while. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I will see y'all when I see you. Lord knows when that will be.